The greatest show on turf, the Gautier Gators, were a sight to behold in 2022, led by All-American quarterback Caden Irving, who led the state in passing as a senior en route to the best season in program history. Back for more in 2023, the Gators check in as stop number 8 on News 25's 25 Teams in 25 Days.
Losing that game at South State, we trying to go all the way this year.
When you get that close, you got something to lose. So it's like when you lose it, it's gone, and you gotta wait for the next chance.
I tell the kids, it's kind of like getting a nice meal to eat. When you first taste it and you really like it, you want to go back and get some more. So, that's been our mentality. Let's try to go back and get some more.
Practicing over Thanksgiving week for the first time in program history last season, Gautier was plenty hungry for its first ever South State plate.
You got to earn it. I mean, you've got to earn the respect. It's not given to you. You got to go get it. So, I felt like, last year that group, we had a really fought for it.
After losing their season opener at Provine, the Gators ripped off 8 straight wins by an average margin of victory of more than 32 points per game, with Region 4 Class 5A up for grabs in a winner-take-all regular season finale at Picayune. Gautier was more than ready for the moment, pushing the defending 5A state champs to overtime, where the Gators came up just short in the game of the year, 48-42.
I gotta say, the first Picayune game, even though we lost, that was a good memory, great atmosphere.
I remember everybody going full speed, 11 people to the ball. I remember offense firing on all cylinders. We had a really, really reliable quarterback. We had a nice O-line. It was a big O-line. We loved them. And our receivers firing, like they were catching the ball, doing things I haven't seen them do.
The Gators went on to win their first playoff game since 2005, and then another one, their first 2 home postseason games in school history. Their reward, a rematch against eventual back-to-back state champion Picayune, who won the sequel 49-14, ending Gautier's season at 10-3.
A good ride, you know what I'm saying? But you can't do nothing but thank God about it. And they go on the next year.
Our whole life, they doubted us. We had bad seasons, but once we got here, we made sure that go out the window. That wasn't finna happen no more.
Tell the kids expectations now. We did something now. Everybody really liked it. Now the expectations are going to be very high for us.
Ole Miss baseball signee and former News 25 Student Athlete of the Week, Caden Irving, who threw for more than 10,000 yards in his varsity career, will be sorely missed. But the Gators keeping it in the fam under center, promoting his cousin Trey Irving to QB1 and Air Raid General.
Oh, there's a lot they do differently now. This one's here is a little more shifty, a little quicker. When we went to it, we knew Caden would be able to get it, and then we knew with Trey coming up behind Caden, we knew that this could be something that could have a little lifespan here.
Despite losing A.J. Phillips to graduation and 4-star recruit Dylan Alfred to transfer, Gautier still returns a top 15 receiver in the state in Kelvin Beavers.
Everybody say we don't got it this year, but we just got to prove everybody wrong.
Defensively, the Gators are led by C.J. Nelson, Xavier High, and Angel McGee, who says it all comes down to effort.
Don't downgrade my defense, because my defense is coming as hard as we can.
How is you going to take getting hit? You fall, you get hurt, you going to get back up. How is you going to take that? How is you going to take dropping the ball? What you going to do? Like, you have to want it, and you have to drop all that mistakes and stuff and come back with a clear mindset, and you have to play football. Do what you do best.
This season, the Gators bring back 19 seniors as well as 3 starters on offense and 4 on defense. That class of 2024 ready to build on the legacy left by the class of 23.
We just want to go all the way.
You want to get past what we made it last year. Come out with something new. Bring back a ring.
Well, it's like we talk about every year. We tell every senior class at the beginning of the year, first practice, we'll call seniors up and I'll say, how you going to be remembered? How are you going to be remembered when all this is said and done? Did you do the right things? Did you do it every day? Did you leave an example for the younger guys coming up, the ones in middle school watching you? What did you do on a daily basis to be remembered in the right way?
Gautier is one of the last teams to kick off its 2023 season as the nightcap to the Port City Bowl against Gulfport on August 25th.